My name is Zayon and I'm 12 years old.
My name is Kason and I am 7.
All right.
Mommy, you ruined it with your finger.
My name is Kenza. I am 9 years old. I'm Isla.
And I'm Capel. We are 5 travelers exploring the globe.
Learning more about our world and ourselves along the way.
All right, let's do it.
Raise your hand if you threw up or feel like you're gonna throw up.
Antarctica was a great educational experience for us because we would have a naturalist lecture presentation on the boat. We would get off on really cool excursions. We would do some sort of activity where nobody else was around except for penguins.
I really liked learning about all the biodiversity, and I liked learning about how when the ice shifts, that shifts the whole ecosystem because the land is constantly moving, so the ecosystems are constantly changing.
Yeah, and one thing I really liked in penguin watching was because it was chick season and they were taking turns guarding the nest and fishing, was how they bowed to each other and also how they took turns to shift nest positions.
But it was fun to watch them in their communities. They built nests for each other and then also stole lots of pebbles and rocks from their nests, which was really funny and humorous to watch.
And there was this one penguin that would go around at every nest stealing pebbles, and all the penguins would get very mad at him, but he just kept going around stealing pebbles.
We saw one of our colleagues took a picture of a skua who got a baby chick penguin.
Look, there's some traffic jam.
Okay, so we're going to talk about some of our favorite memories from Antarctica. Kenza wants to start.
So I liked learning about penguins and the different cycles that they went through.
I embraced my inner penguin on Christmas Eve. The beginning of the day, I went tobogganing down a huge hill like a penguin, and the next day was Christmas.
So it's Christmas morning, midnight. Casey is sleeping in this igloo campsite we've made, and literally our window is in Antarctica, watching glaciers fall and whales perform.
It's all places of the planet that we've never been remotely close to before. The polar plunge was a little nerve-wracking, jumping from, 20 feet up from the side of the ship into 0 degrees Celsius water. It was something that we had been excited about for several months and finally did it, and glad we took the plunge.
Climate change is the atmosphere and temperatures changing because of greenhouse gases being released into the atmosphere.
A lot of countries have signed on to the Antarctic Treaty, which will be up for renewal shortly. And the only things that are allowed to happen in Antarctica are that countries can have small bases where teams from that country can do research experiments in Antarctica. But what's interesting is that a lot of countries want to have a presence there so that one day when, I hope not, but when Antarctica is open for drilling, oil drilling, or water resource collection, my guess is that countries want to have a presence there.